So, we all know what Sonic Prime is. You know, that one Netflix adaptation that I made a video about on the exact same day Season 2 came out. So I'm back. You don't care. So since Sonic Prime's next season is close, you know what I have to do.
Any chance at bringing Green Hill back is gone.
Finally!
Now this theory's kinda old, but I still think it could be a cool idea. So, I think that Sonic Superstars and Sonic Prime is connected. Because there's some stages that look like the Shatter Spaces, the Boss Cage Maze looks like Speed Jungle Zone, the Carnival stage is literally just the Grim. Cyber Station and the Special Stage look kinda like Shatter Space. Bridge Island looks like Ghost Hill, and I guess Lagoon City could be considered No Place. Personally, I like to think that Bridge Island is No Place and Ghost Hill combined. So, I don't know about New York though. Originally, I thought that 9 made Superstars and just deleted New York from existence, but I'm starting to doubt that. The only stage I could consider being New York is Press Factory Zone, so maybe 9's damage to the Shatterverse got into Superstars. Or, this is where my second theory comes in. You know, the thing that Shadow lost the Chaos Emerald in? Yeah, keep that in mind. So look at this image. What do you see? Maybe you see Bridge Hill. Maybe you see Sonic's friends. Or, maybe you can see that Chaos Emerald. And do you know what color that is? And do you know what color Chaos Emerald Shadow lost? It's also green. What I'm saying is that it's all connected. What is wrong with me? So yeah. God, please let this happen. It would be so... I think you see where I'm going with this. Okay, so I think that the conflict, other than 9, is going to be Shadow and Sonic trying to prevent the Multiverse of Madness from happening. I mean, that movie's kind of trash, so like, I understand. And Shadow, or 9, might be Doctor Strange, and Sonic is Spider-Man. For some reason. I mean, this show thinks it's Spider-Man, which is strange. Basically, I think everybody's going to disappear in a glowing light and get amnesia. Also, Sonic goes.
You just don't listen. What part of
It was me, Sonic.
are you not understanding?
What did you just say?
So, like I said about 9 rebuilding the Grimmins as superstars, and how everyone and everything might disappear, or get amnesia, and how the timeline might get reset, and how the Chaos Emeralds might have something to do with it. Yeah, this is what this is about. So, when Shadow lost that 4th Chaos Emerald, again, just like every Sonic Prime theorist, I wondered, what is in that hole? Maybe I should rephrase that. Anyway, I have some ideas. Yeah, let's make this quick. Number 1. Like I said before, the void might lead into the multiverse, which means when Shadow lost the Chaos Emerald, it fell into the Superstars universe. I mean, it can't be a coincidence, right? Unless it isn't an alternate universe and it's part of the same timeline. Number 2. It could lead into another Shadow Space, and maybe even show alternate version of Sonic and Shadow? Please? Number 3? And number 4. Anyway. Also this weird yellow and purple color scheme that keeps popping up when Eggman's on the screen. So I wonder what that's about. Yeah, I think I was onto something. No, I wasn't really thinking that this observation would be important, but I'll take it. The colors purple and yellow represents authority and power. The only characters that represents these colors are Eggman and 9. Eggman and 9 are kinda similar in their motives. Eggman wants to rebuild the world into something more. Whatever that means. By using the power of the Paradox Prism to create that reality, and using authority to his robots. 9 wants to rebuild the Grim into what he always wanted. Doing the same. Eggman and 9 have a connection. Same motive, same IQ, but different reasons. At least from what I can understand. Eggman does this because he wants to conquer the world. Nine does this because of his past traumas, and wants to prove his point to the world, Sonic especially. I think that Sonic will have to repeat the same thing he did in the first episode, prevent the villain from winning, but this time he'll have to listen and actually let his friends help him. Or he'll just do the same thing and get trapped in a never-ending cycle. Either one could work. I also find it interesting that purple and yellow are the colors of the dimensions that are unfinished or decaying. Maybe when Ghost Tales and Grimm shards come together, it causes some sort of damage to the multiverse because of those problems. So that's all I can think of.